is all about?
Look but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
What kind of work, what kind of stories do you want to tell?
The great thing about Young Arts Week is getting the opportunity to see others' perspective on the art they make and how their disciplines intertwine with my own.
You were the blues and the flow of the blues.
Your imagination is amazing.
I realized just how much I'd grown as both a person, an artist, and a writer.
Just the community was amazing, and I will treasure it all the time.
Hey everybody, this is pianist Emmett Cohen. I'm a proud Young Arts alumnus, and I'm here with alumni Russell Hall on the bass, Benny Benak III on the trumpet, and Kyle Poole on the drums. And we want to wish Young Arts a very happy 40th birthday.
Happy birthday, Young Arts. I wish you continued success and many, many years ahead of bringing such a positive energy into our community.
Birthday, Young Arts. Oh my God, and for decades, the inspiration.
Here's to 40 years greatly impacting the lives of young artists. Happy birthday, Young Arts.
Young Arts, happy 40th anniversary, happy birthday.
Young Arts, happy 40th birthday.
Happy birthday, Young Arts.
Why do I love Young Arts? I love Young Arts because Young Arts cares.
Congratulations. Oh, look, and they're calling me to set. All right. 40 years. Amazing. To 40 more and more.
Happy 40th birthday, Young Arts! Woo!
Young Arts! I don't know where I would be today without you. I probably would not be making films.
We love Young Arts! We love Young Arts!
Happy 40th birthday to Young Arts. I would not be the same artist that I am today without my Young Arts experience.
Happy, beautiful 40th birthday.
Thank you for 40 years of empowering, supporting, celebrating, and providing opportunities for young artists like 17-year-old me.
God bless you, Young Arts. You're the best.
Thank you. Happy birthday. I just don't know who I'd be without Young Arts.
Happy 40th birthday, Young Arts.
Thank you so much for all of your support throughout the years. It means the world to me to be a part of this family. Happy birthday.
You took me from crayons to perfume. Happy birthday, and may you have many, many more.
To one of my oldest, dearest, most encouraging and trusted friends, happy birthday, Young Arts.
Happy birthday to you.
Young Arts, I am super excited for your birthday. I am super not excited that you're younger than me. Happy birthday, Young Arts.
Happy 40th anniversary, Young Arts. Thank you so much for all you've done for me and what you continue to do for the community.
Happy 40th. All of us here at New York Live Arts.
Thank you very much for including us.
Happy 40th birthday, Young Arts.
I'm thrilled to be a part of this joyous 40th birthday celebration. Happy birthday, Young Arts.
Dear Young Arts, happy birthday, Young Arts, to you.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a flood, gonna drown a mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come. And I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me.
The tardigrade is a microscopic animal that is extremely resilient. I'd like to think of myself as a sort of tardigrade. Well, not the microscopic part, just the resilient part. Tardigrades can live for 30 years without any food. They can live in below freezing and above boiling temperatures, and they can survive oceanic pressures almost no other animal can. I think of myself as a tardigrade because my mindset has been wired to never give up, even when things seem impossible. And that is exactly the mindset that has led me to this moment.
Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of a night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray reaching for the day. We can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your trust is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you can slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but finally a city of men. Yes. A city of men.
Here, open your eyes. No, really open them. Look, it's blinding, isn't it? This, my friend, is your future. I know, you've been in the darkness for so long that it's gotten almost comfortable. There's so much more to you than what meets your own eye. I mean, just imagine a world where each soul is aware of the endless potential it has to be great. Gosh, I'm babbling now. Look, I see the greatness within you. Find me when you're ready to truly see it yourself.
Night flight to San Francisco. Chase the moon across America. When we hit 35,000 feet, we'll have reached the tropopause, the great belt of calm air as close as I'll ever get to the ozone. I dreamed we were there. The plane leaped the tropopause and attained the outer rim, the ozone, which was ragged and torn. Patches of it threadbare as old cheesecloth, and that was frightening. But I saw something that only I could see because of my astonishing ability to see such things. Souls were rising from the earth far below, souls of the dead, of people who had perished from famine, from war, from the plague. And they floated up like skydivers in reverse, limbs all akimbo, wheeling and spinning. And the souls of these departed joined hands, clasped ankles, and formed a web, a great net of souls. And the souls were 3 atom oxygen molecules of the stuff of ozone. And the outer rim absorbed them and was repaired. Nothing's lost forever. In this world, there's this kind of painful progress, longing for what we've left behind and dreaming ahead.
Dig up a seed planted in fear. I'm powerless. It's not what I need. This home I hold dear is flowerless. And I'm sorry for burning, for hurting my homeland. Gotta hurry, returning and healing at last.
You're my pickles, you're my side of fries. Let's stay together and we'll save the franchise. You can save the franchise. Sing it with me.
Sorry, we're closed for the night. I said we're closed, sir. You'll have to come back another.
Let's stay together.
I'm only here because I worked late at El Taco and it was cold in my car. I'm probably not. Sir, you have to leave.
Hello there.
Are you selling something?
No.
Why are you dressed like a sandwich?
I am a sandwich.
No, why are you?
Because I am.
Oh. You're a really big sandwich.
Or you're a really small person.
Good point. We're all out of most things. I'm sorry. I think we still have some cheddar.
What do you think? I'm some kind of cannibal?
What? Oh. So what do you eat then?
Lots of things. Mostly fear.
Nobody eats fear.
I do. I'm eating your fear right now.
Oh. Thanks.
You're welcome.
What does it taste like?
Chicken.
Really?
Yeah. It's a bit dry. Can I get a Diet Coke?
Sure. We're actually all out of everything but Sierra Mist. Everybody hates Sierra Mist, so we still have it.
Thou. Oh. Prepare the table for me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anoints my head with oil, balsamic vinaigrette, and 25 other seasonings. Oh, my cup runneth over with Diet Coke.
Diet Coke. That actually worked.
Straw.
Oh.
Thank you.
Could you also maybe like fill up the counter with meats and stuff? Because we need pretty much everything.
Well, you can do that, Sherry.
What? You mean
only you can fill up that counter with meats and stuff.
Me? No, I don't.
Find the power within you, Sherry.
How? Well, I'm just the baser.
Baser's important.
Why?
You introduced the sandwich.
I guess. Oh. And your name is?
Prime rib.
It's the most popular kind.
I know.
I'm Sherry.
Try to make their dreams come true, but the reality of all that is sacrifice.
Hey, have a good score, man. That was good. Yeah, 4-4. I like that.
My intensity is going strong. High ambition, but God, this shit takes long. Moments of self-love and self-despise. Hoping I grow and self-actualize. How does it feel to be respectfully, recklessly me?
Hey, I just want to let you know I love you.
There will be a miracle. Stick around and see. You need patience for a miracle. Timing is the key. Could not have happened yesterday, and tomorrow is too late. The moment has to be exact, and until then you have to wait. You can never rush a miracle. You can't force a thing to be. I am desperate for a miracle, but it won't come just for me. We will all share the miracle, as everybody should. grocery clerks, CPAs, movie stars, battered wives, dying boys, hungry souls, the worst of men along with the good. I always knew there would be a miracle. I wondered when and how, and I will see a miracle. There will be a miracle, if not soon. Now.
Home is where the heart is. I'm not close to home. Been a while since I've been where I felt like I belong. Been fighting all the world's problems in hopes that they'd find mine. But I still have some mountains left to climb. So I'm trudging up that mountain still. I won't give up, I never will. So I just take it one step at a time.
My name is Tremaine Barry Thompson, and I am more than meets the eye. For this scholarship, I must be presenting to you a lot of facts and figures. But cold facts and figures will only tell you the way my life is seen by people who mostly don't know me at all. A quick look at the surface of my life, and you might see a black male, an amateur boxer, a high school graduate. But that quick glance cannot show you the whole story and will not reveal to you the true foundation of my life. The real heroes who inspire me to be what I am and do what I do. The real heroes are my family. I am held up every day by the heart of my grandmother, Lena, who works without stopping to make a home for me and my little sister, who will never stand for sass or excuses in the place of hard work, and who cannot cook to save anyone's life. But even this was a gift she gave me, because I learned how to cook myself and saved us all. I am blessed every day by my little sister, Davine, who has held my hand through every dark day of my life and never let go, whose love comes to me pure and without demands, who has held my hand through every dark day, whose constant faith in me is my compass and my true north. And I'm challenged by the legacy of my father, James, whose life, more than his death, showed me that there's a different path. You can decide to write your own story. Instead of buying the one other people may bring to you, you can refuse that story. You can work to bring change for yourself and for those around you. And to do this, more than anything else, to do this is what it means to be a man in this life. Because I am living proof that no matter what anyone else says to you, or thinks about you, or does to you, you define your life by living it day by day. Every moment a chance to rise, to fulfill the gifts of life, to write hope into your story. I'm writing my own story, and this is not the end.
When the dawn brings the new day, we ask ourselves, what lies will we tell today? Under this roof, white lies force our eyes dry, and every morning, today I lied myself, we exclaim. But if at the cusp of 18 you look at this house and believe that new paint will erase its past, the bones will change if you will it too hard enough, best believe that you're mistaken. So at least be honest with yourself. Because under this roof, the truth opens the blinds, it lets the sun in. Honesty builds trust, the foundation of this home. It builds the stairs that lead to new growth. The walls see a face with eyes that get smaller when they smile. They do want to be seen, regardless of what they've been told. And because if the dusk hears the cold air of a lie in this house one more time, it will finally collapse in on itself, and I will finally stop believing you.
Uncle Morty used to send me to the movies. Here's a nickel kid, cheer up and go. And though I was only 7, I discovered heaven at the RKO. Blue lights, pink lights, stars on the ceiling, an organ as big as a Buick, with a screen as tall as the Great Wall of China, red rugs, gold stairs, porcelain angels, and everything bigger and better and larger than life. See, at first I was strictly a Western man, but then one Saturday afternoon I saw Defender of the Crown, Warner Brothers' 1941 Technicolor, starring Alan Swan. Daring, loyal, kind but courageous, a hero as big as a Buick, with a cape, a sword, and a bevy of maidens. He was movies. Me, I was 7. But gee, he was bigger and better and larger than life. See, life wasn't capes or flashing swords and parapets. Life wasn't Alan Swan or Robin Hood. Life was your father going out for cigarettes and deciding he was going out for good. He's a nickel kid. Cheer up and go. Swan is playing at the RKO. Daring, loyal, kind but courageous, a hero as big as I needed in the Technicolor embrace of a maiden. Swan, my hero and possible father. He stood and he fought and he never ran. Oh no. He was bigger and better and larger than life. And he lived for me. At the RKO.
Grit, you've grown on me from the broken porcelain pieces of my identity, turning my face painted with tears from the cursed corners of my eyes into glittery gifts. You guide my freckled mind to regrow, to collect failure and imperfection, replant, to face the sun. You are my secret set of wings.
I feel strong, like I'm wearing chains and I could snap them at any time. I feel ready. I go to work And I feel like I could take over the company. But I just type. And I come home and I see my mother sitting in her chair, and I feel like I could just pick her up with one hand and chuck her out the window and roll up the rug and throw a big party. Everybody's invited. And I go to the library. And I want to take down the books from off the shelves and open up all the books on the tables and argue with people about ideas. I want to think out loud. I want to think with other people. You know what's wrong with everybody? Too smart. I know it sounds crazy, I know, but it's true. Everybody's too smart. It's like everybody knows everything and everybody argued everything and everything got hashed out and settled the day before I was born. It's not fair. And it's been like that with love too. You know, you're a little girl and you go to the movies and then maybe you talk to your mother and you definitely talk to your friends. And then you know, right? And so you go and you do love. And then where the fuck are you? That's what I want to know. I mean, where the fuck are you when you've done love and you can point to love and you can name love? Where the fuck are you?
Don't think you're good enough. That's okay, it gets rough. It takes a village to secure your mind. Give a smile to your brother. Give a smile to your sister. Give a smile to your mother. You can just give a smile.
Caesar, I've given you everything, even when I didn't have to give it to you. I made every way for you. I turned away. I figured if I didn't see it, I couldn't hold fault. And if I held fault, I couldn't hold on to my love for you. But now you standing in the light, and I can't turn away no more. I remember you when you was on the other side of law. That's my brother. The one selling hoe cakes on the back of a wagon. The one that used to help Mrs. Robinson and those kids when no one else would. The one who believed that everyone had the same right. The same right to whatever it is in life that they found useful. That's my brother. I don't know who you are, but you are not my brother. You hear me, Caesar? You are not my brother.
I'm Mr. Media and I bring the media to show with the heat again. I put a tech on Texas for being the first to the last. They made laws to change the way we teach our class. I'm blown. CRT will bring the world to its knees. They say it's racist to teach kids about their history. It's sickening, but we have to correct these wrongs and stand up tall. The oppressors thought they had us, but they had it wrong. So we have to stand up tall and keep the fight alive so none of our history dies. Black history is American history. Never forget that.
Being good isn't good enough. Being good won't be good enough when I must fly extra high. And I'll need special wings so far to go from so far below. Should I try? Am I strong enough? Is there time? Have I long enough? Gotta fly. And if I fall, that's the way it's gotta be. There's no other way for me. Being good just won't be good enough. I'll be the best or nothing at all.
This is a poem that I wrote entitled, I Am Art. Art. I am art. How I move, what I do, and sometimes how I see it. My culture is art. Your culture is art. You are art. The way you observe, the way you indulge in life is art. Art is so much more than what you think, but at the same time, it's relative to your opinion. Sound, the art of music, soul-mending, heart-shifting, mind-blowing. It shapes lives. It is a response to life. Can you feel it? That horn blowing, those drums shaking, those keys tickling, Jerome on the rooftop bebopping, that sweet soul or that old hip-hop. Art has soul. It is life. It is glorious, undefined, and defined. It is significant. It is wildly staccato and gracefully legato. It ain't going nowhere. It was here, it is here, and it will be here. And I'm telling you, it's everywhere. Artists are everywhere. Whether it's God making the clouds sway with the breeze, that dripping faucet that somehow has a rhythm, Miss Barbara with her scented candles at the corner store. It's everywhere and where you are. So let it live in you. Respond to it and create your own, unique to you because you are a unique individual. Dare I say, art. Try it, create it, be it. It will change your life. Mr. Chairman and distinguished members of the subcommittee, thank you for inviting me to be here today. My name is Winton Marcellus, and I am the Artistic Director of Jazz at the Lincoln Center in New York City. We understand the importance of teaching through song and storytelling. We encourage the development of creativity through drawing and teaching writing through literature and the significance of expression through dance. This is cultivated at home in a larger sense. Yet we question the belief that artistic endeavor after the third grade is not just ancillary, but wholly unimportant. The state of our culture today is the most powerful testimony in favor of arts education. Art forms are created out of people's need to express their attitude about existence. They speak to the levels of civilization of people. They are tools of survival, like the Negro spiritual ways of reenacting great moments in a people's history. They can codify tools of language. For example, Chaucer and Canterbury Tales and Shakespeare. Our country has slaved for many years under the impression that the best American art comes from Europe. But Europeans have long recognized that the best American art is indigenous. It is time for us to step back and investigate the nature of our natural arts. They are so significant. They are more significant than laws. This is the time for us to find those things in American culture that define our spirit. The resilience of the blues, the optimism of the salsa march, the conversation and sophistication of the swing dance, the all-holds-barred creativity of Jackson Pollock, and the down-home sophistication of Mark Twain, William Faulkner, and Romeo Bearden.
As a child, I wanted superheroes to exist so badly. I wanted one to make me their sidekick. And maybe I'd finally feel seen then. Not as a kid with skin too dark and hair that grew towards the sky instead of the ground, and not as the kid who could never find the courage to tell the other kids, no, I won't do the monkey impression again. As a child, I didn't realize how extraordinary I am. I don't need a superhero to showcase me to the world, and I know now that if I could just go and talk to little Joshua, he wouldn't have spent time trying to find superheroes around every corner. He would know that he already was one.
But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Oh, it is my lady. It is my love. Oh, that she knew she were.
My me.
She speaks.
Romeo. Romeo. Wherefore art thou, Romeo? Deny thy father, and refuse thy name. Or, if thou wilt not, be but sworn my love, and I'll no longer be a Capulet.
I take thee at thy word. Call me but love, and I'll be new baptized.
What man art thou, that thus bescreened tonight so stumblest on my counsel?
By a name I know not how to tell thee who I am.
Art thou not Romeo? And a Montague?
Neither, fair maid, if either thee dislike.
How camest thou hither? Tell me, and wherefore? The orchard walls are high and hard to climb.
With love's light wings did I o'erperch these walls.
They see thee. They will murder thee.
Alack, there lies more peril in thine eye than 20 of their swords. Look but sweet, and I am proof against their enmity.
I would not for the world they saw thee here.
I have night's cloak to hide me from their eyes. And but thou love me, let them find me here. Would rather my life ended by their hate than death prorogued, wanting of thy love.
By whose direction foundst thou out this place?
Love first did prompt me to inquire. He gave me counsel, and I lent him my eyes.
Thou knowest the mask of night is on my face. Else would a maiden blush bepaint my cheek for that which thou hast heard me speak tonight. Fain would I dwell on form. Fain deny what I have spoke. But farewell compliment. Dost thou love?
Lady, by yonder moon, I vow.
Swear not by the moon, the inconstant moon.
What shall I swear by?
Do not swear at all. Or if thou wilt, swear by thy gracious self, which is the god of my idolatry, and I'll believe thee.
If my heart's dear love.
Well, do not swear. Although I joy in thee, I have no joy of this contract tonight. It is too rash, too unadvised, too sudden. Good night. Good night. Sweet repose and rest. Come to thy heart, which is that within my breast.
Oh, wilt thou leave me so unsatisfied?
What satisfaction canst thou have tonight?
The exchange of thy love's faithful vow for mine.
My bounty is as boundless as the sea. My love is as deep. For the more I give thee, the more I have. Both are infinite. I hear some noise within. Dear love, adieu.
Oh, blessed, blessed night. I am afeard. Being a knight, this is all but a dream. Too flattering sweet to be substantial.
8 a.m., wake up a normal girl, oh yeah. Scrub teeth, brush out last night's curls. 9 a.m., zooming through town to find new problems to beat. Girl, come on, forge a brand new start. It's growing colder here, you're the hearth, bring fire near. Use your power to define when words cross the line. Use your voice to amplify mine.
You know what we humans need to do a better job at? Being here. We go through life sulking about our past or worrying about our future when we are currently living the moment we once dreamt of. We're currently living our dreams, solving our problems, and spending time with our loved ones, so stop thinking about what comes next. Don't be the person who looks back on life with little to remember, even though you've lived so much of it. Be here.
We have met, and I think I can safely assume that I have a quite adequate look. So if you will excuse me, I'll go to my room and I'll write all this down in my book. For all I think I may want to remember today. I know quite well how out of proportion things get, so I'll be as succinct as I can. What has happened this evening is just that I've met the most totally beautiful man. And I think I may want to remember today. Did you see his shoulders, broad as the masthead on ships, like a pair of boulders, tapering down to his hips? When we met as children, he was skin and bones. Oh, Albert, my, how you've grown. As a matter of course, I would like to confess that I hear a remarkable sound. To be perfectly honest, I think it's no less than my heart that is starting to pound. And Albert, 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 I think I may want to remember this 10th of October. I know I shall want to remember today.
I'm here on earth and I can't get out, and I live in shame and I live with doubt, and please help me out, heaven, please hear my high prayer. Oh yes, dear heaven, note from me to heaven, I'm on my hopeless knees to heaven, just know that I am sorry.
Orsino, dear, noble sir, be pleased that I shake off these names that you give me. Antonio never yet was thief or pirate, though I confess, on base and ground enough, Orsino's enemy. A witchcraft drew me hither. See that most ungrateful boy there by your side? From the rude seas, enraged and foamy hand did I redeem. A wreck, past hope was he. His life I gave him, and did thereto add my love. With no retention or restraint, all his in dedication for his sake. Did I expose myself pure for his love into the danger of this adverse town, drew to defend him when he was beset or being apprehended? His false cunning, not meaning to partake in danger with me, taught him to face me out of his acquaintance, while one would wink. And denied me my own purse, which I had recommended to his use not half an hour before.
I want to tell you a story, and I want it to make you question your premises. Let me play the character with the tragic flaw. I'll even play the villain. I embrace these roles because they require me to empathize with other perspectives. Everyone is the protagonist in their own story. As polarization and lack of dialogue threaten to divide our country, theater's ability to challenge thinking has never been more essential. We need the stories of others in all their complexity. The common thread of our humanity is revealed through the tapestry of our collective stories in theater.
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around. Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays. I'll send them howling, I don't care. I've got ways. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there. Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't need to, I would never hide a thing from you. Like song. No one's gonna hurt you, no one's gonna dare. Others can desert you, not to worry, whistle, I'll be there. Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around.
Fear not, but a flicker of faith is all you need to protect your purpose. Your path does not end here. A flicker of faith. It is your saving grace. You have the audacity to be heard. You have the audacity to take up space. Dream, awaken your destiny. Your journey will be a vestige of possibility that will empower generations of dreamers. You are free.
I got this homie that used to work down at the WDZH before they moved stations. When they got bought out by Radio 1, they started laying off cats one by one till it was just this small crew left. 5 dudes doing the work of 20. And my boy, he was one of the 5. I remember him telling me that they stayed on there to the last 2 days when the station was getting stripped. Had all these materials that were just gonna be tossed to trash. And meanwhile, homie had all these dreams of being a DJ, was gonna start his own station. And here he was, sitting in the middle of tons of resources, old mixers, beat machines, turntables, music files, a full DJ starter kit. And 2 days before his last day at work, they fired him. Blamed it on something stupid, incompetency. And homie left with nothing. No severance, no bonus, nothing. Had to put off building himself a studio indefinitely. That was 3 years ago. I just saw homie working security down at the casino. Ain't even talking DJing no more. I just remember him saying, if I'd have known I was getting fired, I'd have robbed them blind. And you know I still got 6 months left before I have enough in my garage. And I heard them rumors down at the 9 line yesterday. The ones that were saying that this plant might be the next one to turn into a ghost town. I mean, tell me why you ain't called no meetings down at the local or demand this company let us know our fate. Tell me why are we not talking about health coverage or severance deals? Tell us what we got to do to make sure we get covered right. You're not even gonna prep us for the blow that might be coming? If the plane is crashing, I'm not gonna just sit here and watch it go into a tree. I'm going into that cockpit and I'm taking the pilot's life jacket and I'm taking the pilot's parachute and I'm jumping out that motherfucker long before it goes up into flames. And you can tell that to HR or whoever the hell needs to know. Because I'm getting what's mine.
My superpower is being vulnerable. Even in my hardest moments, I show that I am strong through my weaknesses. I don't let them define me. I keep pushing to know that I am capable of getting through any obstacle without pretending to be happy, without trying to show that I have it all figured out. Because I don't. But that's what makes me human. When I cry or when I fall down, even when I make mistakes, I will always get back up again. That is my superpower.
I don't need you to love me. I don't need you to love. I've got my sister. I can feel her now. She may not be here, but she's still mine, I know. She still loves me. I got my children. I can't hold them now. They may not be here, but they still mine, I hope. They know I still love them. Got my house, it still keep the cold down. my body can hold out. Got my hands doing good like they supposed to. Showing my heart to the folks that I'm close to. Got my eyes, though they don't see as far now. They see more about how things really are now. Gonna take a deep breath. I'm gonna hold my head up. Gonna put my shoulders back and look you straight in the eye. I'm gonna flirt with somebody when they walk by. I'm gonna sing out, sing out. I believe I have inside of me everything that I need to live a bountiful life, and all the love alive in me. I'll stand as tall as the tallest tree, and I'm thankful for every day that I'm given. Both the easy and hard ones I'm living. But most of all, I'm thankful for loving who I really am. I'm beautiful. Yes, I'm beautiful. And I'm